pay attention to the fact that Paul Manafort is going on trial.
Seriously.
Even though it's been delayed a week now. I didn't know that when I tweeted that.
It has. It's just, it's amazing that the president of the United States is going on Twitter and in all caps, mind you, threatening another fucking country. Again! This is not the first time!
No, it's not, no. And it's not that shocking. I mean, he does this all the time.
Dan Rather, everybody knows Dan Rather. He's what, 1,000 years old? He has the tweet of the century in response to this. His tweet, even I know that pounding out a tweet in all caps makes you seem like a crazy old guy. Sort of like, get off my lawn, you rapscallion.
Oh, rapscallion. That's a word that's not used enough.
It's used enough. And by enough, I mean...
It's used the appropriate amount of time.
Right. Once, and that's plenty. And then, today, which is Tuesday, Trump makes a speech.
Oh, boy.
And he says, we're ready to make a deal, Iran.
And I'm the best at making a deal.
Oh, my God.
I'm a good deal maker. Hey, wait, didn't we already have a deal with Iran?
Yeah, Mr. President. We had a fucking deal. We had a deal that was much better than the one you're going to come up with.
Well, what happened to that? We should have just kept that one.
Yeah, how about that? We should have kept that one. Would have been a good idea, wouldn't it? You fucking dumbass president.
Well, whoever ended that deal was a big, big moron. Just saying.
Yeah,
whoever
agreed.
that was a gigantic moron.
I agree with the president in this situation. I fucking agree.
And whoever that is should probably be thrown in jail. Because we had a very good deal. A very good deal. It was a good deal.
That was a great
And
deal.
now there's no deal.
Great. So great. No deal.
And good deal's better than no deal.
It's just like the show Deal or No Deal, except we had no deal.
Well, you know what? I'm going to come up with a new deal. How about that? A new deal for everyone in Iran. New deal. Mm-hmm. New deal. That should be so...
And you know
it's
what?
So good.
It's
such a good title. New deal. How come nobody used it before?
Excuse me, brown person. My turn. Okay. I'm going to say part of the agreement is from calling it from Iran to I walk because no one needs to run anymore. It's 2018. So now introducing new president of I walk. Like, I don't know what's going to come of this. I kind of love those moments when Trump goes on Twitter and he just does this.
Yeah.
But at the same exact time, when you think about who it is, the president of the United States of America.
Thank you for recognizing that.
It's kind of concerning.
Look, if Iran doesn't come to play, if they don't come to the table and make a deal, we're going to sell them to the flock of seagulls. Listen, and then the flock of seagulls can have them and write songs about them all day.
Some of our followers have been trolling him extensively since this. I mean, before that as well, but one of my favorites, I see a meme of a soldier holding like a cup and he's smiling and it says, "Thank you for your service, internet keyboard warrior."
Very nice, very nice. We have the best followers.
We do, yeah. Our followers are quite amazing.
I mean, they're I have to say, our Twitter followers really do make me laugh all the time.
They're fucking hilarious. They just go at him. It's great. I love it.
It makes us have to up our game too, because it's like, wow, now we have to post something funnier than that. That's going to be difficult.
You know, one of the things that gets me absolutely fucking crazy about social media and being on social media all the time now is when people put the caps lock on. And it's like, and all of a sudden their sentences all in caps. Why are you shouting? It doesn't make a difference. You're reading it. You fucking imbecile. You're reading it. It doesn't matter if it's caps or not.
Excuse me. When it's in caps, that makes the print bigger, which makes it easier to read for those of us who can read. Okay.
I love these edits that people are doing. Like one, it says to Colonel Sanders, "My bucket was short a drumstick last night. Never ever chip me out of a drumstick, or you will suffer consequences the likes of which few throughout history have ever suffered. I am no longer a man who will pay for 16 pieces and accept 15. Be cautious." It's so good. It's so fucking good.
We need to make a chicken tariff. We need chicken tariffs so that doesn't ever happen again.
Yeah.
And then the chicken farmers will give them free money. We'll give them free money because my tariffs are hurting them so bad that we'll just give them money.
Yeah.
Just like that. Just like that.
Yeah.
Free money to the farmers, all 6 of them. And Monsanto.
It's almost as if you know what the show notes are going to be, Austin.
Almost.
Because our next story involves Trump and farmers. What?
Who could have seen that coming?
No one except the people who do the show.
Yeah. Well, the president doesn't do the show, so I don't know how he saw it coming.
They see everything.
Yeah.
Come on, they know we exist. They know we exist. We're tapped. They know everything. All right. Okay, so you know China. You ever hear that country?
China? I love China.
China. As he's once said, China. Like minor strokes as he's saying the word, or hard-ons.
Sorry.
Not sure. Not sure which one.
I was just fantasizing about Trump having
What were
a
you
stroke.
fantasizing about?
So why don't you tell the story? You're going to have to give me a minute.
Okay, you gonna run to the bathroom quickly?
Run to the bathroom.
Yeah, I got excited when
Look, I can multitask.
This comes from ABC News. Trump tapping
Fake
$12
news.
billion dollars to help farmers affected by tariffs. $billion dollars.
Look, $12 billion. It's a small, huge price to pay to make them vote for me. That's all.
Mm-hmm. So let me get this right before I read parts of the article, or try to read, because you know me, I can't fucking read.
Well, now we have something in common. See, I can reach across the aisle. I can reach around the aisle. It's an aisle reach around.
Oh, that changes everything. So let me just try to get this right. Okay, breathe. Farmers vote for Trump. Trump hates China and puts tariffs on China. Those tariffs cost farmers millions of dollars. I don't see how this makes any sense to me.
Because it doesn't.
Okay, thank you. That's all. All right, next story. Now, the government announced a $12 billion plan Tuesday to assist farmers who have been hurt by President Trump's trade disputes with China and other trading partners. The plan focuses on Midwest soybean producers and other targeted
soybeans.
Putting
$12 billion into soybeans?
I guess so. Okay. The Agricultural Department said the proposal would include direct assistance for farmers, purchases of excess crops, and trade promotion activities aimed at building new export markets. Lots of words. Don't know what I just read. Officials said the plan would not require congressional approval and would come through the Commodity Credit Corporation, a wing of the department that addresses agricultural prices. He's just giving them $12 billion.
I know.
That's it. He's just like, I got the money. Here it is. I'm sorry, by the way, for fucking up generations of your farms. The Trump administration has slapped tariffs on $34 billion in Chinese goods in a dispute over Beijing's high-tech industrial policies. China has retaliated with duties on soybeans and pork, affecting Midwest farmers in a region of the country that supported the president in his 2016 campaign. And you know what really pisses me off about this is the fact that he's going to get their votes anyway.
Yeah.
That drives me fucking crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
And here's the worst part. You think that's bad? No. Trump has threatened to place penalty taxes on up to $500 billion in products imported from China, a move that would dramatically racket up the stakes in the trade dispute involving the globe's biggest economies.
Well, I'm glad that's going well.
Oh, it's going so great. It's going so well. What? And like I said, by the way, it's not just soybeans. It's also corn, wheat, cotton. Wow, America still relies on cotton. That's amazing. Dairy and hogs, and just raising hogs, two of which are those two of the biggest exports. So I'm just confused. I'm confused. How do farmers feel about this? Are any farmers listening to our show? If you're listening to our show and you're a farmer who voted for Trump, but you're not listening to our show,
yeah,
tell us, are you voting for him? I don't know what to expect. What do you think, Austin?
Well, I mean, it's pretty crazy. I mean, it just seems like I don't know. It just seems like he's trying to buy off votes. And, of course, he's ratcheting up his trade war, which he said he isn't waging, but he is.
What I'm confused by is, like, these farmers can't be that stupid, right?
Yeah.
They can't just be like, we had a farm before Trump was president. Now we don't have a farm, but Trump 2020. They can't be thinking that, correct?
I don't know.
Austin, tell me they can't be thinking that.
I'd love to tell you that. And maybe they won't be because the tariffs hurt them, so maybe this is just...
No, you're fucking delusional! Of course Iowa's going to vote for Trump! What, do you think Missouri is not going to vote for Trump?
No, they'll vote for Trump, yeah.
Yeah, Missouri, Iowa, Wyoming, these people are all going to vote for Trump. He can literally go and piss on every soybean that these farmers have, and they're still going to vote for Trump.
So when they say that we don't have money for college tuition or for health care, just remember, they can just pull $12 billion out of their ass.
Literally out of their ass without congressional approval. That should be the most annoying part.
To people who they want to shore up their vote.
Right.
Just saying.
Now listen, hold on. Now before you even say that.
Well, it's too late. I've already said it.
You did. The farmers deserve to not get royally fucked. Without farmers, you have no world.
Now wait a second.
Correct?
Hold on. The farmers deserve to not get royally fucked. Okay. I think I agree with most of that premise, except for who did they vote for?
I wasn't there yet. I wasn't there yet.
Sorry, did I finish first?
As always, yes. All right. I don't remember what my point was going to be. All I was going to say was that, they don't deserve to get fucked. They do deserve the money, but they shouldn't have to be going through this in the first place. But the guy that they elected has no care for your industry. None.
So whose fault was it then?
Obama. Next story is from this website called The Daily Caller. It's from a woman named Virginia Kruta. She's an associate editor of The Daily Caller.
Only associate editor.
That's it, yeah, failure. Well, there's a reason why. The article is entitled, I'm a Conservative. That's all you need right there, by the way. And I went to an Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez rally.
Okay.
She even took a picture with her.
Oh, did she?
She did.
Okay.
So it's actually quite a short article, so I'll read the whole thing. I'm going to stumble through it.
Well, I mean, it's written for conservatives. It can't be too long.
And small words. Small words.
Lots of pictures. Look, you got a picture with the socialist.
Yeah, actually,
I like
there's
it.
2 or 3 pictures.
Oh, I love this. This is my kind of journalism.
This is
the kind
really
that doesn't really say anything, and there's pictures.
Mm-hmm. Is that all? Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right.
I fell asleep for a second.
All right.
I'm the president.
Shut up, Boston. On Saturday evening, Democratic congressional candidate Cori Bush held a rally in celebration of her birthday. Happy birthday, Cori Bush. Bush, who was running in the August 7th primary against seven-term incumbent William Lacey Clay Jr. in Missouri's 1st congressional district.